Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Friends of Britannia with Strat Clut. Last time we left off, we had dealt with some of the North well, not rebels, just they had a single general running through my lands, but he couldn't really take anything. He was just too distracted. We managed to finally take out Viking fully, which actually took a lot longer than I anticipated in the beginning of the game. They only have 3 little regions, no big towns either, because the big one is this one, which was owned by North from the beginning. But we finally took care of them. Our armies are starting to get built up quite a bit, which is good. In fact, I'm going to probably recruit these two right now, because they're full. It's only a 3% chance of respawning more, but replenishing more. But I want to get these guys because they're quite... Oh, I can't afford both. I didn't realize. I'm just a little bit short. I'm probably still going to do that. But for now, you are going to besiege. And I think they're not going to take any attrition because there's no snow on the way there, which is nice. He's not in there, which is a little bit annoying because that probably means he could recruit units in there. But I'm going to run this army over there as well, so that's okay. These guys are going to meet here. Although I could also just meet as far down south as possible, but it kind of depends if I'm going to have this army go south or not. Because I don't really need another army down here, because this one's going to come over and help out as well. So in fact, let's just run you in here. And I want Edington to be the leading general. And then I think this guy is finally going to step down. He just got married, just this turn, I believe. This man. 66 years old he is. I let him marry this midwife who's gonna give him some babies, perhaps, if he manages to stay alive for an extra turn. Which is unlikely. But yeah, you're gonna go away now. Thank you for all your continued service, though. I appreciate it. Now this army, I did want to put this cav into this army, or into one of these two armies. Probably in this one, actually. Have some good cav in here as well. Mix and match a little bit. Perhaps get this one some shittier cavalry and a scout horseman. Which somehow are being replenished less fast than this. I know it's a percentage-based thing, but still. Yeah, I'm just going to recruit one, I guess. I'll recruit the other one later. And then we'll see if we can get... No, we can't quite get into reinforcement range. Which means I'm probably just going to move 50% and sit still. Make sure I move that 50% or less. I guess less is okay for now. Let's not take any risks.
Patrols, keep us covered.
I don't have to do that, though. Because there's no replenishment in enemy territories. I don't know why the fuck I'm bothering with that. It's pointless. Oh well, doesn't matter. I can still reach next turn. And then at least this turn I can recruit or next turn I can recruit the unit before moving on. So yeah, you are possibly going to head south because I don't want to pay 200 bucks for this cav unit. So I'm probably going to move south, shove that unit into a different army. Perhaps that one. And then we'll run this army probably up north to defend around here. I also want to get one more of these Welsh Levy X-Men, which I have available in here as well. And then just get some more spearmen, things like that. What kind of spearmen do I have available? Oh, never mind, you can't recruit in a foreign territory. What the fuck am I thinking? Doesn't matter. It's still 1 out of 2 right now. And a 3% chance of replenishing, I'm not expecting it to replenish anytime soon. Not enough money to build anything. So there's not a whole lot we can do right now. So let's go ahead and end this turn, I think. There's a good chance... Well, there's not a good chance. There is a chance that I'll get sallied out, because this army could replenish a couple units here. Although, actually, I'm not 100% sure if it can, if their town is under siege. I imagine they can still. But I think in previous games, if your main town was under siege, or at least if the recruitment buildings were under siege, but I guess there's no recruitment buildings here, because you replenish the men or recruit the men from the land around, I suppose. Oh, fuck, I forgot to build siege equipment. Damn it. I could have probably auto-resolved this one now with this army in range. Oopsie. They recruited 8 units in here now. Yeah, I kind of messed that one up. But then again, I probably wouldn't want to fight it anyway, so I'm okay with that. See, I can't recruit, so let's just get you over here. And then next turn, I think I might auto-resolve it. I'll attack this army so it moves away, which I couldn't have done right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It probably still is auto-resolvable, but I think what I'll do next turn is, I could have, since I forgot, I could have done this right now, actually. It wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, next turn I'll probably attack this army, which should be an easy fight, and then blah blah blah.
By no means.
If I move you over here, is this army gonna come over and attack you? Maybe. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Should be able to run away.
Advance, warriors.
Okay. What happened? Buildings were finished. Good, good. Catwadded is ready for duty. Oh, our income's gone up tremendously. Not sure what happened there. This is a good building. I'm probably gonna upgrade that one again. I really like this. Hunting lodge chain is really strong. What else can we get, just out of curiosity? Some fangs, but yeah, we'll go for this one. It's not that expensive either to build. Okay, that's it. Once we take this town, I want to recruit that other spearman unit, and then that'll be good. It's an incredibly strong unit compared to my other spearmen, like just not even comparable, which is nice. So I'm gonna take this now. We can even bring this third army in there for an even easier autoresolve. In fact, I might not want to. I might just want to autoresolve it like this and not even send these guys away, because I could attack them right now with this force, and then they'll run away over here somewhere, and then they're not in reinforcement range anymore. But I think instead we're just gonna take this super easy autoresolve. I can't move units in there right now. Oh, I can. Can I? Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah.
Get along there.
Shove that unit in there, and then I'll recruit another one next, or this turn probably. Alright, let's take this fight. I'm not gonna fight it this time because it's just so simple. We have a lot of range, so probably defensive would actually work out alright. See ya. They are both fully dead. Perfect. And I will not liberate that. I hate that that's on the left, because that really fucks me over every time I'm like, oh yeah, oh wait, nope. I'll just occupy it. Wixton, deceased. Right. Oh, we can upgrade. Ah, we must have, yes, we unlocked that. So now we can get our better spearmen, the Welsh spearmen, which give us 3 more melee skill, 2 more charge bonus, 5 more shield, 2 more armor, and 2 more morale. Not a huge upgrade, but doesn't really cost much more either. Upkeep goes up a tiny bit.
My warriors will not falter.
My warriors
Songs will be sung.
will falter. Do I want to get all the way down here for insane spear units? Or do I want to take a detour and go to something else? I think getting the longbowmen and the Helvir, no, not the Helvir. The longbowmen are probably the best ones we get. Not sure. Cavalry is definitely something I want to get, so we need to recruit 2 more cav. We're going to recruit 1 right now, or next turn. So that's okay. This is probably worth going into as well, of course, just to get better units, but I think the spearmen are definitely the one I want, the thing I want to get most. Maybe getting a watermill would be worth getting as well. This is the one where I want to stop, because this is good, but this is kind of, like, bad. It's not very good. So we'll make a detour for something else for a moment.
My warriors will not falter.
Oh, we can actually take them out right now. Yeah, I think in that case we'll just go ahead and do that. Go over here and take this. Before they get a chance to recruit anymore. I can subjugate them. No.
As you say.
Eliminate Northfleet. 76 heroism now. Faction was no match for their enemies. They have been deaded. I'll let that repair itself. I will repair this one, I think. Damage is only -1 happiness. Fix it's -3 happiness. Nice! Good building. And I'll fix this one up too, just so we only have one thing repairing itself. It's fine. So yeah, we can't take the final one, because it's part of a different faction. The same goes here. Even the main town is part of a different faction. But our place is happy, so it doesn't really matter. As long as they don't declare war on me. I actually might want to consider getting some friendliness with them. Perhaps a declaration of friendship. If we, of course, want to go north now, which is probably what I want. I don't necessarily not want to go south. I wouldn't mind going up to, like, here. Cutting it off here. Because it's still kind of a choke point-ish area that we can easily defend. It's not as good as here, though. This is much more choke point. It's like 1 and 2 ways in, so it's not really difficult to defend. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going a little bit further, but then, yeah, if we go to war with them, then we have to go all the way down here, and then if we want to take out... Wait, hold on. Oh shit, that faction got taken out. So it would only be against them still, I suppose, but it's still too much. Because there was that other faction we looked at last time, I think, and they own some shit down here as well as up here, but they must have just been killed. Anyway. Right, I really want to recruit this guy, just so we have... Oh, we can also get this one, which I probably want to get in the other army. And then I want to get another cav in this army too. And then I want to get some shittier cav in this army. But we only have one right now, and I'm not worried about it for the moment. And then this army is... I don't know, maybe this one will stay down here somewhere. Let's, well, you guys all can't move. I'm not in a rush to get this unit, because it's only 1 out of 2 right now. There's no need to pay upkeep for it right now, we don't have to. Can I look at that town? Thank you. This is a lead mine, okay. Right. What do I want to upgrade? Because I think I'd rather spend my money right now on buildings. We can get this farm. We can get more timber. Like, food isn't really an issue. We can get 2 full stacks for sure, and then a third one we can get a couple more units in there as well, I think. But it doesn't mean I shouldn't necessarily go for more food buildings. But I'm more interested in money right now. Although we are up to 2k, it's still not insane. This is nice, because the cloth production... I like this one, because it's timber and decent bit of money as well. Timber. I don't like this because it costs me money. That's not what we want right now. Let's go for the sheep one. Where is this one? That's this. Okay, so that is very easily taken though, which is not great, but oh well. Okay, let's just run you over here then. Maybe we'll protect from there. Who knows? The building needs repair, and we need to assign a governor. A governor. Right, have we got any good governors? Zeal is okay for a governor, so that's alright. It's not insane, but it's not terrible either. It's better than having musterer or champion rider, at least. So, do we have any more stuff to give out? We do actually gyro, but that we might give that to this impassioned man. So, Cumberland, insufficient funds. Oh, right. Well, in that case, sorry, sheep pen. Let's not build you. Get you later. I want to get this governor first. You are still going to go in here. Yes, please. You are indeed not very loyal. You have 2 commands, so you look like a decent general. Impassion is still okay. -1 zeal. Oh, that's unfortunate. So it gets reduced by prudent. He's funny. Upkeep cost reduction, which is nice, and unit replenishments. He's not a particularly good governor. But, we don't need any more generals right now, so I'm just going to shove him in here. At least we still got 1 zeal. But he's kind of disloyal, so we're going to pass him one of the estates. This guy's only got 3. Aiden, my fantastic general. There you go. We only have 7 influence, which is kind of shit. Oh man, this guy's got 10. He's got 11 actually. Aiden, you're not even more influential than the leader. If you have more influence than me, then he would have even less loyalty. That's pretty shit. Fucking hell, Aiden. What the hell, man? Alright, can I afford something for $1,000 then? No. No, I can't. In which case, I think I will just improve my units. No, I'm not really in a rush to do that either. $150, yeah, there's no reason to rush that out right now. May as well do that when we have nothing else to do with our money. Confident for this man. Good stuff. My heir, I believe. This man. Yes, tis indeed. Alright. I think we're good. Actually, no, yeah, I want to see Northumbria. You kind of like me, but it is deteriorating.
My heart has room for you and your words.
You will take that. Which pisses off Mears, but they're down there somewhere. Let's actually have a look. We are stronger than them, by the way. Mears are kind of weak, so that's whatever. And you're also at war with Ledeborg, who are probably going to die very soon. So yeah, I am okay with pissing them off. Your vassals are Hirbelborg and Haldernes. Okay, that's that one and that one. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll take this. Will you pay me for it? You won't. You won't at all. Well, in that case, let's just take it.
I can accept.
Good man. Old man. Alright. I think we're good. Friendliness has been achieved. Next turn, I think we may have not a single one of those messages things up there. Because we'll have that building repaired, I think, in a single turn. And then there's no unhappiness unless something happens, which gives me unhappiness. So we'll have no messages, no negative bullshit. Nope, we have unhappiness now in Cumberland. -1. Fuck me. I thought we finally reached... Oh, we have a level up, but we can get rid of that one. This governor leveled up. So we can get more happiness if we wanted that. You are... gone. Gone. What else could we possibly want? So Bard gives happiness. Don't you have an actual happiness one as well, though? No. Loyalty. You're okay on loyalty, though. Alright. Yeah, let's get more scribe for now. Alright, so yeah, we have -1 happiness here. Ah, market. That's $130 right there. That's not bad at all. Not too shabby. Oh, it's because we fixed that building up. That gives happiness, unhappiness. But next turn, we should gain happiness, and nothing should decrease it, so I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Unless moving my generals out of here will decrease it. Which is very possible. Now, do I want to keep an army down here in case they do somehow betray me? Can I get an alliance with them? Well, probably not, but maybe defensive pact? No. If I paid you all the money I have, which is quite a bit actually. No, it would still be insulting to you. What if I joined your war against these both, and then defensive pact, and then paid you all the money I have? Still insulting, is it? What about military access? Is that something you offer first, maybe? No, okay, so joining your wars against these people for military access is enough, which would increase our relationships, but I don't really want to go to war with any of them. Because perhaps they have defensive pacts with people that I do care about. No, they have no relations whatsoever. I don't really think it's worth it, to be honest. Maybe later. I should probably keep an army down here. I think we're going to go north now, but it's kind of difficult to see who actually we're going to attack, because they have no relations with anyone, so they seem like a pretty good target. Sirsen would be a logical target too, but we do have a declaration of friendship, so if I'm planning on attacking them, I should break that soon. But then there's also, they have a defensive pact with these guys, so we would go to war with them as well, which is kind of a lot. So this makes the most sense, and then after that, perhaps even go for them, because they do have a military ally in these guys. Okay, so that's up there. This is an interesting war going on here. Either way, armies, let's go up north, shall we? Whatever the fastest way is to our capital, you're gonna take. You're gonna sit in here, actually. I'm just gonna stay down here, and then you're gonna come up north as well. I need 2 full stacks up north. Wait, I already moved the cavalry out of there, didn't I? Yeah, you can keep these units, that's fine. You're gonna go up there too. And then any unit that I want to recruit, I can do that later. I kind of want to get this. It's kind of expensive, but also very good. Straight up cash. But there's also the sheep. I promised that I would get the sheep. And I think if I get the sheep, I might be able to get something else too. Yes, I can. Yeah, let's get another food building. Why not? Okay, that spends all my money quite nicely. Alright, will we finally next turn not have any negative messages? Find out next time. Or soon. Actually, I have 3 of these. I want to get another one of those at some point. Oh, I should have checked if I had any full recruited units. And then again, I wouldn't have had the money for them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm not excluding that I won't go to war with Citizen or Kirken. Probably Kirken, because it sounds more Scottish. I'm not sure. I'm not excluding them. I won't go to war with them. All minor Viking civilization based on Ireland will become vassals of Difflin. What the fuck? Difflin cracks down. Noble birth of kin. Denawal. Who the fuck is Denawal again? This one. That's my heir. No, it's not. I don't understand why my heir is not over there. Oh my god, my daughter is married to the King of Wessex. Holy shit. Offices. King. Nice one. Nice office. Only level 2, by the way. It's nice to see that, actually. But yeah, this is my heir, who's for some reason on this side. I don't quite know why I keep switching that sometimes. No, we have none of those, so it doesn't change anything. Alright. Sorry. Cool. We take attrition right there, so go right there. I mean, not that it really matters the attrition, because we'll just replenish it again, but still. Every man will do his duty. Ah, yes, finally. My governor. Yep, keep getting points in there. Look at that, no messages up here, and this should actually probably keep going up now. Border wars, we have none, so it should be okay for a little bit. Income's up to 2 grand, which is pretty sweet. We have a nice amount of money to just get this. Although I wanted to check the units. Oh yeah, that looks like a different unit now, that's cool. 2 out of 2 of the Welsh Armoured Axemen, so I do kind of want to get them. And I want to get one in this force. So I will do so next turn. I think. I could get them in here, but in here we pay the double price for a pretty expensive unit, so I'm not going to do that. Only a 13% chance of missing out on one this turn. That's okay. Still want to get that one too. That's going in the other army. Wonder how good Warhounds are. The stats look fucking terrible, but I imagine they probably scare enemy units or something. Scare everyone, immune to fear. They're raiders, apparently. They throw torches all over the place. Yeah, let's get this building. Sounds like a good one to get right now. Plus it means I don't have to think about what building to get for the next 5 minutes, like I tend to do. Where are you going? Straight into attrition is where you're going. Nice one. Nice. Well done. Yeah, this campaign's been pretty fun so far. Both the campaigns I've played so far have been pretty fun, to be honest. Oh, that kid who was born just now! No! Oh, he wasn't my heir. Oh, well, he wouldn't have been my heir anyway, but he wasn't the heir of my heir. But still. That's sad. 0 years old. 3 months after he's born, he dies. That's so sad. Right, I want to recruit a unit. So let's move there. To glory. Oh, this one's full as well now. We wanted to get one of those in the other army, so that's okay. You also want to get this unit, but again, there's no point paying upkeep for it right now, unless it's maxed out. My fucking king's army. Still kind of weird how this one is like worse than the heir's army. I could just completely change their armies around, but yeah, so there actually is a minus happiness thing from him not being there anymore, because that one just appeared. Right, you can have this shitty axe unit, just the one. How much is that? 300 bucks. Okay. I also probably should think about once we get the cavalry, which we need one more unit for, and we can do that. We should unlock the Ukelver. Because that is the second best unit, I think. Because after we get, yeah, there you go, the Royal Ukelver is the best unit we get. So unlocking it would probably be worth it. This one, and we just need to recruit one more cav unit for that, so we can recruit one good cav into the army that we were going to recruit it in, which was this one. Okay, sure, if you say so, man. All right, we should have enough money to build a building, I think. Yes, we do. Is there anything else? There is this, but no. So, yeah, it'll be, still haven't got this one upgraded yet. It seems really weird that this is such a terrible building. Makes a decent bit of money in the end. And it gets you an estate. Ah, that's why it's good. Because it gets an estate as well. Because level, let's see the max level on this, 244, so yeah, it's actually a decent bit of money extra, like 100 bucks you get from this in the end, like late game. Anyway, all that said, I'm still gonna go for this. Haha. Okay. This place unhappy now, -2. But we have an army nearby for any kind of rebellion if it's possibly spawns. Plus this is going to be happy in 2 turns, I think. We're not getting any unhappier. But we're getting all the -10, whatever it is now, -7 or something from the occupation. That's going to go away. Occupation. Heroism, additional market income. Can suffocate? Is that really the word I came up with? I was going to say, I think suffer, but no, we could... Wow, suffer a loss of 30 heroism, I guess. For plus 30% money from markets, which... I don't know how many of those I have. Unfortunately, you can't see what your bonus is, but I'm pretty sure this isn't worth it. My income should increase by a little bit, but... It's just that heroism is a finite resource. I will eventually get that 30 back, and it doesn't cost me anything, except it costs me, I think it's happiness, some bonuses to my melee skill for all units and things like that. I don't know how much market buildings I have, though. I don't think it's that many. I don't think I'll make much back from this. I don't have that much. I'll go down to 44. Fuck it. Increase my income by, yeah, barely anything. How long does that last? 10 turns. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Happiness, influence, unit morale, melee skill. I don't think we lost that much, but still. Probably not worth it. Fishing Wharf is done. Right, so I really want to get the Cav one underway, so I think I'm going to recruit that one Cav unit right now, since we're still in this mode anyway. We're still, or once again, maxed out on that one. We just recruited that unit, so I kind of want to get 2 on the other army as well, I think. So let's get a single Cav unit in here. Actually, let's just get these guys in here, and then just shove them in the other army right away. May as well do that, right? Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, I'm full. My army's full. Okay, what's the best way of doing this? It probably doesn't matter too much. I'm thinking about this too much. So let's just move you 50% and then just recruit them in you because it's easier.
Get along there. Make the area secure.
All right. Now we create that action unit so we can get cavalry units, so we can unlock the Ukul there. I'm probably just going to leave it at that. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get all of these as well, actually. That's a lot of cap stuff I can get. You can run again. Basically, the only other unit I would want in here is probably another archer. 5 archers is probably a nice number to have. 4 cavalry is pretty good. I mean, I like the mix of having some shittier cav mixed in with good cav. This army probably wants 2 more cav units as well, and then I want that other spear unit in here. Having 2 insane spear units is pretty good in here. What are we missing out on? The 2 axemen. We have, instead of those 2 shittier axemen, we have 2 really good spearmen in here. And then I want 2 cav, which will probably be these 2 shitty ones. And I want this guy. Which does mean we have 6 spearmen, not as much flanking infantry, but I guess that's okay. And then there's the question of whether we want to keep this setup of ranged units, or we want to get rid of these guys and just get 2 more javelin men. I kind of like this setup, I think. Maybe I'll just keep it like this. Or maybe, I don't like having 3 javelin men, because I like having javelin men on the flanks, although I've not really been using them like that, but still, that's what I like. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe eventually I will just get rid of all swordsmen and stuff and only have spearmen, but that's unlikely. Maybe super late game, I guess. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure even our late game infantry, like axemen and swordsmen, they might not be as good as actual spearmen, but they're still solid infantry to have. And also they kind of serve different roles. Anyway. Let's end our turn, I think. There's not much else we can do, so.
We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
I need to get some range units in here, especially when defending this town. I'm not even sure if this army is going to be defending the town. I don't really think I want to recruit many units in that army, because it's going to cost me money for no reason, basically. Unless I'm planning on, or unless I'm being attacked by someone and I literally need an army immediately, I don't think it's worth it.
Would you consider a formal friendship?
Ah, The people who I'm most likely to attack right now want friendship with me. Well, I don't think I want it with you, unfortunately. I can't get it back down to 200 either, which is funny. I always quite enjoyed this. Well, no, I hate it, but I think it's funny that, yeah, they can offer 200, but I can't ask for it. So now I'm like, I can't get back to that 200 anymore. Well, either way, I wouldn't want it anyway. I just think it's funny.
I go from strength to strength.
Good. A windstorm. And we have damaged buildings. In the Rukista. That should fix itself. So I'm gonna let that be. Let it be. That's going up, which is good. We have a level up, but I'm actually just, yeah, I'm gonna keep this, or leave this episode here. So for now, thank you guys for watching very much. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, I think we're gonna gather up our forces around here, declare war on these guys. Not entirely sure yet. It seems like a really weird place to attack because of the towns are... Oh, actually, this is not even theirs. It's also a different place. This is theirs. Okay, so these free regions... Free? I thought there was 4. Yeah, these 3 regions are theirs. Okay, and then we gotta go toward those guys, which I think were their... No. Wait, who are you then? Do you have any... friends? No, you're... Okay, so you're completely unrelated to anyone. So yeah, we fucked them over. Then we kill these guys, and then we kill them. And then I think we attack these guys after that. But that's all super long from now, so let's not worry about that. But yeah, possibly gonna attack them next time. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.